Guys, welcome again to my YouTube channel. My name is Anna Wheels. Welcome. It's been a while. I did a sit down video. Yes, it's been a while. Life has been lifing, a lot has been happening, but thank you all for your comments and your like on my videos. I appreciate. Yeah, and I'm grateful. Thank you for those who come back over and over to watch our videos. I do not take it for granted. I am really grateful. So um I went for my antenatal on Monday because today is Friday. I went for my antenatal on Monday, and I was asked to run a scan, and I was so excited because it's been a long time coming. I've just every time I go for antenatal, they don't talk about doing scan. After the first scan I did, when I found out I was pregnant, and they asked me in the hospital whether done a scan. I said yes, I did it the day I found out I was pregnant, right? By blood test, not by the test strip. So they were like, okay. Every time I go, they'll say that it's the same thing. They will still see what they saw the first time, so they will still see. I was like, but the pikin is the child, the fetus is growing. So what do you mean? But this time, and now I made up my mind that as I was going, if after the consultation they don't mention it, I'm going to mention it. And I did mention it. And the doctor that saw me that day, because it's a government establishment, so you meet different doctors every appointment days. You can be lucky to meet the same, because okay, they have 2 days for antenatal. So a particular group of people meet a particular day, but your file could be taken to another person's table, right? uh if you get what I'm saying. And you might be lucky to keep on being seen by that particular doctor, but it's very rare, except you insist that this is the only person you want to be seeing you, except that. So this the doctor I saw this time was like, that she opened my file and did not see the scan. I told her yes, that they did not ask me to bring the one I did, the first scan I did. She was like, and you have not done any other scan since then? I said no. She said, why? So she quickly recommended that I go do a scan, and I was happy. A closed mouth is a closed destiny. If I kept quiet, maybe she would have just assumed that maybe I've done a scan. I don't know. So I went. Okay, so she prescribed that I do is an ultrasound and urinary analysis again. So I was like, I have done urinary. She said yes, that the chief doctor insists that every antenatal day, every pregnant woman will have to do urinary analysis, so that they track the protein in your urine if there is any. I said okay. So I did my urine, everything came out clear, normal. And the scan was, the ultrasound was very interesting, because I was seeing what was going on inside my tummy. It was really insightful. And the sonographer, I don't know if I'm going to put a clip of all my ultrasound experience. I just want to give you a background story, right? So stop. So my ultrasound experience was almost ruined when I had to wait for like 2 hours for the sonographer. I waited and waited. I was almost frustrated, and I already paid. And I don't think there is any refund. There's a refund policy, even though I did not ask anyway. But I was just pissed. I waited and waited and waited. I slept and woke up waiting. But he later came. And why I like going to that particular laboratory is because the sonographer in particular will, from the start, he'll be explaining everything. As he's going around your stomach, he'll be explaining this. I don't even think I showed you guys when he was explaining, because I had to even drop my camera and just focus and listen to what he was um explaining. He was showing me every part of the baby, the kidney, the liver, the heartbeat, the limb, everywhere, the head, everything. telling me how they measure to get the proper weight and everything. It was so insightful, and that's why I like going there, right? So it was fun, everything was good, normal. I was so happy to see my baby, and you will still see that baby in this video. All right, guys, so I just thought to give you an insight or a foundation, a background to what you're about to watch. Enjoy yourself, and I'll see you in my next video. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, like, share, and drop a comment in the comment section, and just tell a friend to tell a friend about the channel, and I'll be grateful. Yeah, all right, I'll see you in my next video. Mwah. Enjoy the rest of the video. Bye. Okay.
No, let me read the pattern. Where's the bag?
Oh, it's just on that chair. I've been waiting. I'm just so tired. I've been waiting for the sonographer.
Next time you carry your bag clean before they take our videos.
I better go.
They don't know me because I'm not an active member.
Yeah. I don't recognize you.
No, I'm not an active member. You know this member that used to come once in a while.
Is that my baby's head? Yeah. Yes.
How many, this is your first, second, third?
No, my second. I have a wonderful boy that is hyperactive.
That's good.
I'm believing God for a girl that will calm my house down. For that boy tears the house down. To tell the patient only when there is a problem.
Yes.
It will be so unfair.